following up from my talk this morning at the closed board meeting. I read from an email that I sent each board member on October the 25th, 2016, that referred to the ethics policy for the board of directors. In my email, I requested that Government Code 53296 be included in that policy because it defines the whistleblower law for local agencies. It provides definitions. And one of the examples is that an administrative procedure in order to submit a whistleblower complaint means any written administrative procedure adopted by the local agency for presentation of a grievance for ultimate decision by the governing body of the local agency. The term does not include the grievance procedures embodied in the collective bargaining agreements. And everyone received this document. It includes the email as Exhibit 1. Today, and the subject header says East Bay Municipal Utility District employees do have the right to individual representation. And as far as I know, and I'd be happy to hear from the district, anything that contradicts this part, that there is no such thing as, respectfully I say this, Director Mellon, as an exclusive remedy, which is what I was told on 12814. So I have 9 exhibits. I'm going to read through them quickly. The first one is the email. The second one is the government code 53296 and 53297. 53297 is referred to in the whistleblower section of the Board of Directors ethics policy, but 53296 isn't. So 53297 is. I've attached the pages of that policy, policy 604. Pages 4 and 5 reference the whistleblowers. Reference whistleblowers. I've attached the East Bay MUD ERP sections 4, 12A, and 15. I'm just going to read from 12 for right now. The employee organization file. I'm going to skip to the last sentence in section 12. Recognition of employee organizations as majority representative, formal recognition. This shall not preclude other recognized employee organizations or individual employees from consulting with management representatives on employer-employee relations matters of concern to them. And then in section 15, grievances. A grievance is any dispute concerning the interpretation or application of this resolution or of the rules and regulations governing personnel practices or working conditions, or of the practical consequences of a district rights decision on wages, hours, and other terms and conditions of employment. I also have, as Exhibit 9, I think quite a few administrative complaints that I have with PERB. I have 8. Just to show you that I obviously have the right to individual representation with state government. I have 2 federal cases showing again, since I proceeded with those cases, I initiated those cases by myself, that I have the right to individual representation in that form. And then finally, within the state of California, I have 2 writs of Mandamus, one against East Bay MUD and one against AFSCME and PERB. Also showing that I have the right to individual representation in that form. I'm going to wrap up by saying that we're now starting off the negotiations process again. And I've been coaching some employees on how to come to the board to express their concerns about the negotiation of equal rights, equal treatment, equal pay. At least those items being on the negotiation table when maybe that's not where it needs to be. And that's
your time is up.
Thank you. So appreciate your time, and I'm glad that you guys have these documents.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Next speaker.